A lot of you have noticed these icons above the heroes when selecting them. Today, we're going to reveal what those icons are and what they do inside this new building. The Town Hall 16 sneak peeks have been crazy so far. We've revealed various building levels, new merged defenses, a brand new pet, and even a new troop. But today, we're revealing a brand new building called the Blacksmith that's gonna completely shake up how hero abilities work. Let's go ahead and hop in. Oh yeah, also stick around because at the end of the video, we'll reveal the Town Hall 16 shop offers that'll come with the update. So like I mentioned, this new building is called the Blacksmith. And you're never gonna guess what Town Hall it unlocks at. And no, it's not exclusive to Town Hall 16 or Town Hall 15 or even Town Hall 14. Think way lower than that. The Blacksmith is gonna unlock at Town Hall 8. That's right, guys, Town Hall 8. The Blacksmith is going to unlock one level after you unlock the Barbarian King. Also, notice the king has a new max level at Town Hall 8. I didn't talk about that previously, but it is a thing. But when you place down the Blacksmith and then you finish the upgrade, you're actually going to unlock some new equipment for the Barbarian King. Earthquake boots are unlocked. And we'll talk about when everything unlocks here in the Blacksmith, but I kind of want to talk about the equipment and what it does and how it works with all the different equipment that we have unlocked right now. And right now we can unlock all of this different equipment at Town Hall 13. So you don't have to be a max Town Hall 16 to have access to all of the different equipment. And this is how it's going to work. You're going to equip certain things to your heroes. If you want traditional abilities, you can do that. There's different equipment that offer different perks. Like this combo right here is just the traditional king ability that we're used to. Same thing here with the Queen and even the Warden with the healing tome. As you saw there, the Royal Champion doesn't have any different equipment, although it looks like her Seeking Shield ability has been kind of revamped a little bit. Like when you pop Seeking Shield, it almost seems like she throws a spear kind of right away if there's a defense still up. But if we choose, we can customize and change out this equipment. So we see the Barbarian Puppet is what's going to spawn all those barbarians for the Barbarian King. It summons those 44 barbarians, and as you see there, it is a common equipment. All common equipment can go to level 18. In the future, there's going to be other rarities of equipment such as Epic that can actually be leveled up to level 27. And with the Barbarian Puppet, we have the Rage Vial, which what we're used to. It rages up the king and all those barbarians around him, what we're traditionally used to with the king ability. But if we choose, we can put on some of this new equipment, such as the Earthquake boots. We can throw the king in here with Earthquake boots and the Rage Vial, and when we hit his ability, it's going to go off, dealing damage and opening up walls. Obviously, if you're a little bit further in the base, it's going to be better, but this customization is crazy. Or maybe you want to use the Vamp Stash, which allows the king to heal every time he attacks. Look at that. He heals when he attacks. This is giving off RPG vibes where we can really customize our heroes and get a real personalized feel for our heroes and Clash Clans. And when more equipment comes out, this is going to get even crazier. So it's going to be better to like use these barbarians with the Earthquake boots, or the Earthquake boots with a Rage Vial, or the Vamp Stash with a Rage Vial. That's what we're going to have to figure out. I'm sure there's going to be some little metas that are going to develop, but for now, I think we're all going to have a lot of fun playing around with the new equipment. Just for note, the Vamp Stash unlocks at Town Hall 10, and as you saw there, the Earthquake boots unlock at Town Hall 8. For the Archer Queen, we have her traditional abilities, the Archer Puppet and the Invisibility Vial, where she goes invisible. We're used to all that, right? And it also brings her hit points back. But at Town Hall 9, we'll get her first piece of equipment, the Giant Arrow. When you press her ability, it's going to shoot a giant arrow. It's going to launch all the way across the base. When I mean all the way across the base, I mean all the way across the base. At Town Hall 12, the Queen is going to unlock the Healer Puppet. This is going to summon 3 healers for the Queen. Well, I guess it's probably different for each different equipment level, but at max level for 18, you get 3 healers. So you can actually equip this, start your Queen on a base, and essentially shoot across the base, taking out some of the buildings on the way, but also start like a little mini Queen charge. If you bring 2 healers, you have a Queen charge going here. So it's a really dynamic thing that can actually save some army space when you unlock this at Town Hall 12. The Warden will get his first piece of equipment at Town Hall 11. Obviously, you have to upgrade the Blacksmith to the corresponding level for that Town Hall. But at Town Hall 11, he's going to get the Rage Gem. All of the units that are in his little aura, instead of like getting that health boost, they get a rage ability in here. So it's a passive ability. You don't have to hit his ability. It's just going to be passively there. And then at Town Hall 13, we have a similar one with the Healing Tome, where he can actually actively heal the abilities when he presses his ability. So this one, you do have to press the ability, but when you press that ability, it's going to heal. Along with the normal Eternal Tome and the Life Gem, where it increases the hit points. I don't know if we'll see a lot of variation on the Warden. I mean, his abilities are pretty strong, but maybe as we see some equipment coming out later, we'll see a little bit of variation. But maybe the Warden's following some Root Riders in here. You press his ability, we had Eternal Tome and the Healing Tome on there, and look at that. He's going to heal them up, and also they'll be protected for a little bit. So there are some interesting things here, but I also think having that 100% health boost is massive for the Warden. Now for the RC, she's just going to have her standard equipment right now. We'll have the Royal Gem, which is going to heal the Royal Champion by a large amount when she uses her ability, which we're pretty much used to that when she throws off the Seeking Shield, that she heals up a little bit. There it is. But it does seem like it's a pretty significant heal there. And then she does have that Seeking Shield ability, where she throws the shield, which is going to ricochet 4 times, which we're all used to that. So right now, the Royal Champion is not going to have any extra equipment, but in the future, I'm sure she's going to get some nice equipment. Now, I'm sure you're asking, how are we going to level this equipment up? Well, we're going to have ores. You see those resources down there at the bottom? You're going to get these from various different tasks. For instance, the Shiny Ore is going to upgrade equipment, and you can find it from the Star Bonus and Clan Wars. The Glowy Ore you can find from the Star Bonus and Clan Wars as well. And then finally, the Starry Ore you can find from Clan Wars and special events with a max of 1,000. So all of these will have their own different uses for different upgrades. Also, from time to time, the trader may have some of these ores for trade that you can purchase from him. Now, as far as upgrades go with the different ores, the Shiny Ore is going to be the most common. It's going to be used for all levels of common and epic gear upgrades. The Glowy Ore is going to be used for more key levels, which we'll show that off in a second. And then finally, the Starry Ore is going to be the most rare, and it's going to be used to upgrade past certain levels. Now, say for instance, we want to upgrade our Rage Vial on a brand new king here. We can do so using our Shiny Ore, the more common, but at level 2, we have to use some of that Glowy Ore. Now, on like these base equipments, I've noticed you don't have to use any of the rare equipment, the Starry Ore. You don't have to use any of that to upgrade your equipment. So you can actually get it all the way up to max level 18 using the 2 more common ores. And one thing to note here is once you run out of ores, you can actually gem the ores to get it up more. So that is a thing that you can actually gem ores if needed. Now, for some of the other equipment like the Earthquake Boots, we can go ahead and we can get that upgrading as well. And you see here, we don't have to use any of that the Starry Ore. I thought I said it wrong, but no, it's definitely the Starry Ore. But I think it's going to be more of the epic gears are going to be where we're going to use that Starry Ore. So we can see we can get these Earthquake Boots up all the way up to level 18 using those 2 more common ores. But I'm assuming as we get more gears and kind of work through and unlock epic gears, that's when we'll use that more rare resource, the Starry Ore. But for now, it seems like all of the gears that we can get, the equipments we can get, can be upgraded with those more common ores. Now, it is a little bit pricey, but it's going to be very accessible to get these new ores. It's not like it's going to be you're going to have to gem it. So one way to get some of these ores is your Star Bonus. Example here in Champs 3, we would get 550 of the Shiny Ore, and then we will get 30 of the Glowy Ore for our Star Bonus. And another way to get these ores is actually in Clan Wars. So you can see here at the different Town Hall levels what a Clan War win might get you as far as the different ores. So you can actually get a considerable amount from just warring. Now, there are other factors like war weight and all that kind of stuff, but this is at like maximum base, maximum war weight of what you're going to get from a Clan War win, and even a Clan War lose, you'll still get some of those ores. Now, I know this is a lot to take in, guys. It's a lot. It really is, but you'll see when you get your hands on it. But I'm sure one question we're going to see is, what level is my equipment going to be at when the update comes out? If you're max Town Hall 15, the equipment you have will be at level 15, so it'll still have some room for upgrades. So there's going to be a little bit of wiggle room there. And max equipment level by Town Halls, at Town Hall 8 and 9, you're going to have level 9 max, at level 10 and 11, 12 max, 12 and 13, 15 max, and then to get to that max level 18 for the commons, you'll be able to do that at Town Hall 14, 15, 16. Now, when the update drops, this is what level the equipment will be based on your hero levels, okay? So it all depends on what level your heroes are now as to what level their default equipments are going to be when the update drops. So take a note of this so you know when the update comes out. Also, if you have equipment that can be upgraded, the blacksmith will reflect that. Now, I know it's a lot to take in, guys, and it's going to be a huge change, but I think this is going to be really cool and change the way we play this game, especially as more and more equipment comes out. Now, like I promised, let's talk about what the offers are going to be here when Town Hall 16 drops. So some of these offers are pretty crazy. We're gonna get a blacksmith pack to get our blacksmith to level 3, which it does go to level 9, but for $5 it gets you going. We got a mega pack in here with 50 million gold, 25 million elixir, 1.2 million dark elixir for $100, with 5 books of building, 5 books of heroes, 2 books of everything. We got mega packs with runes in there and books of buildings, books of heroes. We got an update offer with just a bunch of different books in it. These packs are looking pretty nice, guys. So we are going to be ready to go when Town Hall 16 drops. Not to mention, we already have a bunch of stuff ready to go. Update offer with a book of building, some builder potions in there. Even for $1, we get a hero potion. And then finally, our Town Hall 16 pack with 25 million gold and elixir and 500,000 dark elixir with some books and a book of everything in there. And when Town Hall 16 comes out, we're going to be going on a crazy spending spree here on my Town Hall 15. I already have all this stuff saved up. We'll be buying all those packs and just going crazy. Also, if you do plan on buying those packs, go to your shop, click on the C, and enter code BASH now. That way it's good and in there so you don't forget when the update drops. Hero equipment is coming, guys. Town Hall 16 will be here soon. Hopefully you guys are pumped up for this update. It is going to be a literal game changer. I know I'm excited for it. Let me know what you guys think of it down there in the comments. You guys have a great day. Keep on clash bashing.